How we looking? What about visual? It's telling me that I should lower my bit rate, but I don't know how it's looking for all of you. Okay, I'm gonna go with a recommendation. Let me know how this looks, Betty. Okay, how's this look now? That's okay, Judith. As long as you two like what you're seeing so far, and everyone else, hello there. Give me a moment, I'm doing notifications. I also might need to excuse myself real quick to do a thingy. Give me just one moment. I'm trying to get this all set and ready to go. All right, the tweet is out there. I need everyone to like, tweet, retweet, tweet, double tweet, triple tweet, let it tweet, back tweet, forward tweet, and inside out tweet. But go forth and tweet. And give me just a moment. And thank you everyone for being here. Well, thank you, Judith, and hello, everybody. My apologies for this slight delay, trying to get stuff sorted out here. This is, different. Small, yellow, different. Well, actually not yellow, this is red and black, isn't it? We're over here on YouTube. Bizarre and different, how about that? Yes, it's bizarre and different. But not bizarre, just, we're here. Judith, are you off work today? You guys are literally hearing me put on my belt real fast. Didn't realize I've been live for 13 minutes. Sorry, had a bathroom thingy. I know. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we try this? Let's try this. 1, 2, 3. My name is Firebane, and I approve this message. Oh my God, we've gone live, haven't we? Welcome to my kitchen. I'm not going to do any of that damn sliding on anyone's dongs, thank you.
Hello, everybody.
Ah! This is probably the only time you guys will ever see me do RPing in a stream. I swear, it is not my thing.
Oh, I like to play with things.
My name is
Right. Nailed it, chap. Who's a good little admiral? 2 purple pigeons going to town. 1 pink purple pigeon, 1 purple pigeon. You're like, I can see your nose here.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, there's the crazy bitch again. What the hell? If you're enjoying the channel, make sure you hit the follow button. Hello and good morning, finally. Yes, that's right, good morning, finally, to all of you out there. Welcome, how are we all doing out there? It is good to see you. Hi, no, my microphone's doing this. You know, ever since I moved where my microphone was at, I can't get this stand to quite take to it just right. Hi, Judith. Hi, Betty. Hi there, Cajun. How are you doing? Welcome. All right, so Betty's going to be my test market here and let me know if we're looking smooth. Are we doing good? Are we okay? I hope that you're all having a great day today. You're watching on your phone? Well, thank you for watching me on your phone. How's work up there in the Great White North, which is not so great and white right now. Rather, it's white from the smoke. Well, great smoke. Well, you get what I'm saying. Looking good? Oh, good. We're going to test a couple things. How's the music volume doing, by the way? I feel like that song, this song is like really just loud. Not bad loud, just loud. You know what I mean? Music volume is perfect? Well, that's good to know. It's good to see you all here. We're live over here on YouTube. Yes, that's right, on YouTube, because we were having trouble trying to restream over onto Kick and also onto YouTube at the same time. And so I decided to just try and throw my lot in over here. I'm going to do some testing here. This is going to be stress testing. You know, I'm not, you know, when it comes to knowing about how certain streaming services work, I'm still getting used to a few things here. So that is one thing that I have to make sure that I'm ready for reasons. And why does that say that there? Anyway, so any assistance, anyone who's very knowledgeable about streaming on places like YouTube, by all means speak up. When it comes to restream, when I was trying to stream on YouTube and Kick for some reason is very unstable with it and kept crashing. So that's one of the weird things that I've got to get sorted out. I'm kind of curious about, though, what I'm curious about is the affiliate stuff, or like YouTube's version of affiliated, verified, all that fun things like that. How does that work? How does that whole system work? I'm going to need to make sure I do research in regards to that. And I'm going to go boop just like this. By the way, big shout out to the amazing DOS Mister line who took this. And if you look at how that says now, that no longer says your favorite top-hatted Twitch streamer. It now just says your favorite top-hatted streamer, which is a big thing. It's like, oh my God, I'm live and very happy to be so, right? So we're gonna do a stress test where we're gonna get into the game, first and foremost, and we're gonna crank up graphics and see how it handles here. And as long as I'm here, chat, we'll talk about the fact that you're going to start seeing me more and more, you know, on various streaming sites. Because of the fact that, let's be honest, I'm not comfortable with a lot of the changes that have been coming down the pipe. And I kind of want to start experimenting with some stuff. Does that make sense without sounding too bitchy, moany, whiny, cry? Well, hey, if that's not okay, do you guys want to see something I just saw? Because I wanted to go see if anyone check my tweet. Hold on. I'll show you guys here in just a moment. One of my big streamer buddies, who is Fake Uni and I have known each other for many a years. He just made an account over on Kick. That I wouldn't have thought about. Twitch is a gateway drug. We get it. True, buddy. Isn't that the truth? Yeah, and Fake Uni and I, he plays a lot of Black Desert. But the fact that he's now also saying that, like, he's been a very mainstream Twitch person for a long time. That's interesting. That's real interesting. When you see Venalist complaining about something that Twitch made, you know shit's getting bad. I'm not saying Venalist, like, it doesn't, you know, he's been dabbling his toes here in the YouTube world also. And I'm willing to bet you he's going to start dabbling more and more. Big shout out to Burke Black, by the way, who raised over $7,600 for a veterans organization, which is called, give me just a moment here. Lost it. Oh, he raised 70. Well, it was for a veterans organization. And I'm just making sure on a quick thing. Double checking that. I was trying to get you guys the name of it, but he dyed his beard pink to make it short, but to make a short story long. Thank you everyone for being here. I do appreciate it. Thanks for supporting me over here. Waiting for this to load. So how's everyone doing today? I know we started late. We started very late for what we normally do. And that's because we're trying to make sure, you know, things go well. We're trying to get this all nice and sorted out. Get it all, like, good to go. Give me a second here. We'll also take a look in right here. We'll bring this over here so that you guys can see this here. Looks like it's raining in Tennessee right now. But for those who haven't seen, the little chick is, oh, and of course the Blue Jay's there. I thought the Blue Jay was gone. I guess not. But we can see the chick has gotten huge. And when the chick spreads its wings now, its wings are bigger than the nest. So letting you guys know that's still a thing that's going on. Second here. Yeah, it does. And they're not doing anything to make it better. They're not. Judith, did you see that YouTube video I posted from Senpai Gaming and his response? Ooh. Boy, he nailed it on the head. He literally nailed it on the head. Exactly how I'm feeling about it. Oh shoot, is that going to the wrong page? Oh no, whoops. Oh, I whoopsed. No, don't do that. Do this. There we go. Oh shoot, is that... Taking a look. We're going to be trying to adjust and redesign a few things, chat. To make sure this runs smoothly. And I'm not that familiar on how some of it works, so I need to learn to become streamer smart in this world. Well, now I can't see that one, so here, let's pull up. No, that's Barnhouse. That's not what I... Not looking for that. No. Chat, I broke it. What did I do wrong here? There. We'll have this up on the side, so we can keep an eye on that as we're able to. There we go. Okay, now that we're in, this is where I'm going to beg all of your help. I'm going to wait for graphics to snap in, and then we're going to be boosting graphics up. You guys are going to be my test on this. First things first, let's get the music sorted back into its proper place. I think this is still stuttering over on your guys' side, isn't it? Or is this looking smooth? No, I'm seeing OBS is still doing a thing here. Pardon me. Sorry, there was noise. Now how's it looking? Is it stuttering for you at all? Oh, wrong button. After I made the change? Okay, give me a second. Let's try doing this. Did that help at all? So we've got it on Epic right now. Seems good so far. Okay, I'm going to crank up the bit rate and see how we do, okay? As soon as I can find it. Give me a second, I'm clicking a lot. Probably would have been faster if I just actually typed it in. Okay, Betty. How's it look? Did that do better or worse? Or the same? See, it's all on OBS. For me, this looks, hell, right now my OBS looks even prettier than mine does. That's probably because it's on my other monitor, which is, for some reason, my other monitor just looks nicer. Which is funny, because they're the exact same monitor. It's the cord that I think is different. Let's do some actual checking here. We're going to go straight this way. Perfect. All right. I think we're good. I think so. So, do I have any YouTube experts here? With YouTube streaming and all that? I need Doc here. I need a Halls chat. That's what I need. I also need to put the lotion on my skin. So, we're smooth right now, right? Everything's looking smooth. We're all clear. Let me know if we start to get stuttery. Because right now we've got it set on a very, very high level. I sit here and put lotion on my skin. How's the camera looking and all that? I mean... You know, maybe that's something I should inquire with the whole Dark Side team. Find out, because you know how on the Dark Side launcher, it'll show whoever's live on Twitch. On there, you can actually go to the, hey, who's streaming that right now? I wonder if they can set that up to also do that. I was thinking originally for Kick, but I know how I've heard about how Vin feels about Kick. But I'm wondering if they can set it up like that for YouTube. I honestly just need to quickly run over to the Freeport. Hello everybody, how are we all doing out there? It's good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. My name is Firebane. If you haven't met me before, it's nice to meet you. If you're new to this community and this channel, let me know. If you are one of my usual people, say hello. Judith, by the way, I don't know if you're still listening, Judith. I need to... Hold on. You call me? Firewife says hi, Judith. Yeah, I've got Judith and Betty here. My wife says hi. Let me take Judith. I need to have Judith as a moderator. There. Perfect. Betty says hi, Firewife. She says, good morning, in her cute, adorable way. I think that she hasn't started yet. Oh, wait, you mean Judith? Well, Judith was out for maternity leave. And... Chat, did the trailer just run? Hold on. Something's happening, chat. Because over on the studio, I'm seeing the trailer running. Sorry, give me 1 second, baby. Don't go anywhere. You know what it is? I think it's just showing me the beginning of... That's weird. It's not showing me the live video here. I got it. I see what's happening. Okay. Now, wait. Betty is about to start. Judith has already started. Judith might be at work. Yeah, and that's going well, but she was in the office watching me on her cell phone, so she may have had to shut that off for the time being today. Normally, she's out in the field. I don't know. I don't think she's here at the moment. And Betty, we're gonna miss Betty, but she received some good news. I hope you don't mind me talking about that a little bit, Betty. But we're excited for you. Betty's one of the ones where we're gonna have to go out and visit, just because they live in a beautiful area. She's a dear friend. Betty, you're in. Wait, Colorado? Am I wrong on that? Wait. I forget where, but it's a beautiful area. Colorado, yeah. And she just gave us a standing invitation, right? Yeah. You're like, wait, what? Just kidding. Altitude? That's true. We're lowlanders, even though we live at the, well, we live at the foot of the Sierras. We don't live at the top of the Sierras. We vacation at the top of the Sierras. Damn right, Tahoe. You said tall. I got that. Oh my God. By the way, chat, don't forget to like the video here. That's how YouTube works. Something I'm trying to get used to and all that, you know? I am. Oh, God, yeah, I am. Like a dirty hoe. Hey. Well, I'm thinking I might start doing a lot more YouTube. She could be a clean hoe. That's true. I've got it set to epic right now. So, for graphic quality. So, yeah, it really is. We're playing piratey music. Judith says, oh, I'm a mod on YouTube now. You are a mod. Firewife wanted... Wait, what did you want to know from Judith? Firewife would like to know, how's the little bambino? And how's it looking, Chad? Are we stuttering at all? Or is this running smooth? I feel like it's stuttering just a touch there. Judith says, also, hiya, Firewife. And I can translate bambino over to Canadian if you want. How's the little bambino, eh? Did that work? Yeah, you're stuttering on my end, but you're on mobile. No, that's good to know. Okay, so let's take this. We're gonna bump it down a little bit, and we'll take this to high, and we'll still remove the light bloom and the color shafts. It's less epic. All right, is that smoother now? But yeah, the graphics in this game are just intense. Like, really, really amazing. This is what it looks like underwater. Oh, they're there, trust me. Especially when you fall in the water. All right, is that better? I think that Betty had to jump out of voice. She was standing by in case I needed help. No, she's still there. Okay. Just in case we have major problems or anything. Judith, does that look smoother? Yeah, we tried streaming on both YouTube and Kick, but Kick kept shutting down and starting up, and shutting down and starting up, and shutting down and starting up. And so I was like, I need to start expanding this Verizon on here. So I'm going to start doing streams on YouTube, then I'll do streams on Kick, and then I'll do streams on Twitch. So I might start breaking it up, everybody. It could be, I mean, out of a 5-day week, you could do 2 on Twitch, 1 on YouTube, and 1 on, no, that makes 4. Well, I was thinking it's like I could do 2 on Kick, 2 on Twitch, and 2 on YouTube, and that's 6. So one of these needs to suffer. You're taking away our Saturdays? You always got upset. You didn't like it when I worked Saturdays, even when I was in retail. Oh, no, she's addicted to General Hospital, Luke and Laura now. She is so addicted to that storyline. I never had a wife that was addicted to soap operas till now. She's watching reruns. We're heading to the Freeport right now, chat. That is a great question. I think I want to do my first one I'm going to do on Kick, then we'll do one on YouTube. Oh, no, because I've got a buttload of ribs I'm going to be cooking. That is true. That is actually my next plan. I'm going to go to the grocery store the next day or two and see what the price is to pick up about 10 racks if I can. But right now, at $12 to $20 a pop, I need to make sure. 10 racks. To go to certain people. I was serious when I said I was going to do that. It's just taking me too long, but you're right. They are. 1 out of a lot. I got it. Don't worry. Well, that's your thought. I understand. I don't know about that. I know you think I do, but I have plans this time. Better here now. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. How's everybody doing out there in Chatlandia? It's good to see you all here. Thank you for tuning in. By the way, if you guys can go to my Twitter, and I'll even see if I can share that link. That's one thing I was going to do. Is I'm going to go here. Somebody just asked, who's playing Diablo 4? And in my mind, I'm like, who hasn't been? Everyone's been playing that. Oh, shoot. Oh, God, it does that? Oh, that wasn't intentional. I'm trying to share this chat. Give me the option to share the tweet. Share the tweet. No, share. Oh, son of a. I got it. I got it, chat. Don't worry. It's okay. Everyone relax. It'll be okay. The band's going to make it. No, I don't want to retweet my own tweet. Can I have somebody go to my Twitter and just give me the link for that tweet? How are you all doing out there? Thank you. Well, now that you posted that there, all right, guys, go there, like that, retweet that. I think that is. I don't know why I couldn't get the actual tweet of it. Wait. Yes, I'm sure. Go. Did that take me to the YouTube? No. That's not right. How did that work? Why did that work that way? Go to site. Having an interesting time with this. Thank you for watching me, by the way. Damn. Hold on, chat. Show you guys what I've been looking at. It's I was trying to check out the Twitter thing, and all of a sudden I just saw one of the bigger partnered streamer friends I have on Twitch. Not only is he like saying that he's going to start streaming over on Kick more, but he just put Twitch on blast. It's happening a lot, chat. Have you noticed that? Kind of loving this view, by the way. Should be crossing the shimmer here any second. Well, Betty, I guess the big challenge now is how do we get people to join watching here and get the same amount of community and recognition? In other words, get communities to start watching us over on this area. What do we do to draw their attention and go, wait, just click on this link instead? What could that put us in? So that put us in. That's a hard one, honestly. Oh no, I know. Believe me, I ain't ignorant to that factor. Shit, we have the old gene too. We're making decent time. Shit. It's gonna be one of those storms. We're just gonna keep pushing. Oh, why am I slowing down? It's that or just the tornado is just chasing up with me. We're trying to pull me in. How close are we to the other wall? Ha! We are nowhere near the next wall. What am I doing in F6? Really? this happens, chat. It's like we lost all our speed. Hi there.
Hello.
How are you?
I am doing all right. How are you?
I'm just wonderful. Totally thought I'd
What?
put you, on voice with me. I figure if I'm talking with you in the air chat, I can just talk with you also here.
That works for me. What's going on?
Well, how's it looking?
Looks smooth as hell. It looks really nice. I'm not getting any stutters. I'm not getting any hitches. Texture quality's up. Your mouse, like when you move your mouse, there's a little bit of a little bit of what looks like mouse lag, but that could actually just be your mouse. But I mean, ultimately, it's looking good.
Might just be, it's probably my hand. I'm old. I lag in real life.
Seriously, me too.
My processor's down.
Yeah, mine is at the Windows boot up screen all of the time. So
Luckily, I haven't gotten blue screen of death yet.
I feel like I should.
No.
Some mornings, I'll tell you. I know it's good. It's good. The music's been good. The stream itself has been good. I'm not seeing any graphics issues of any concern. Hearing Judith's feedback though, with her being on mobile, that was super helpful. So. Wow, wow. That's just mean.
Mm-hmm.
That's just mean. I'm gonna give you a blue screen in your face.
Yeah, in your face. See, that's something Firewave says. Yeah, in your face. What was it? WHK? It's WHK something to your face, which pretty much means a windmill kick to the face.
I think so, yeah.
You know she actually knows a little martial arts?
I wouldn't be surprised. She seems like a little badass.
Oh, I'll tell her you said that too. Yeah, her dad used to teach martial arts.
That's awesome. Oh no. You had one on your
I'm
work
sorry to hear
laptop
about that,
and your
Alice.
PC? Womp, 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 womp.
So you got that because you were wishing blue screens on other people.
Yeah. It was
The fan.
karma for your juju and all that mumbo jumbo.
All right, let's cross the shimmer and see how the next one goes.
Shima.
Morning, wayward daughter. Hi.
Hello, wayward daughter. Thank you for finding us.
Thank you. That's what we're trying to do right now. We're trying to get people to find us and go, no, over here, over here.
Look at me, look at me, look at me. You too, you too.
Well, I gotta figure out how that works. I know YouTube has, their subs are called something different, though.
I don't know. There was a little bit of a hitch when you came out of the shimmer, just FYI. I noticed a little bit of a stutter.
Shimmer sickness.
Maybe.
I could fit 12 people on this little ship. It'd be tight. There's nothing on your end? Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, we're testing to see how this is going to look. Because if this looks really smooth, If I can get Restream figured out, great. Then I'll broadcast on Kick and YouTube. If I can't, I'm kind of curious how subscriptions work for, like, basically monetizing YouTube. I got to figure out how that whole thing works with them. I saw you were talking about going live over here, and then my brain forgot until I looked at Gilded. Well, hi. Yeah, we were going to go live on Kick and Twitch, but for some reason, because you have to use Restream to do that, unless you're going to have two different OBSs, and absolutely fuck that happy horseshit. My brain just went blank.
Is horseshit really happy?
Well, it's kind of, be absolutely processed into this wonderful thing that helps everything grow. So it's got to be happy. Makes sense, doesn't it? Like, it brings bountiful life.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. Like, is it in and of itself happy?
It could be.
Okay.
I'm adding this song real quick to my Atlas playlist. Like, this is a good one. But you can't hear that right now because I bet you muted up YouTube so that you don't hear yourself talking.
I did.
I know how that works.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. No. Just no, and no. Wait, maybe no. Well, and Wayward Daughter, that's going to be the big thing is to get people to start pushing, and I guarantee you this push is going to start happening all over the place. Today I was talking with Betty and with the rest of the chat, and I had mentioned that a buddy of mine who's a bigger streamer, even he was saying, hey, we're going to go try out Kick. And then shortly after put Twitch on blast for their decisions. Everyone. I don't know if Twitch realizes that everyone's been seeing this kind of fire kindling somewhere inside of in the business, and it's not a good fire. It's like they're about to burn shit down type fire. And then yesterday, instead of going and throwing water on it and trying pouring it out, they threw gasoline onto it. And then they tried to come back with another statement saying, oh, sorry, we worded that wrong. No, everything still applies, and I agree with what Senpai Gaming said, is that they honestly were like, let's dumb it down for you. It's like, no, we got it. You're an idiot for doing it. Sorry, chat, I'm being vocal.
Did you see Gassie's tweet about the whole thing?
No, I saw Ven's.
If you'd like, I
Ven's
can
too.
If you're okay with it, I can post it up in YouTube.
Oh, please do.
I guess, yeah, he and some others went into a meeting with him about it. So.
Yeah, shit's a-changing, and they're not helping.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, people have been disenfranchised with a lot of the changes, and this one just, like, trying to even further limit what they can and can't do to earn revenue is definitely on the shadier side.
All right, hold on. Let me see here real quick. I just want to put it out there, and this is from Gassy Mexican. I just want to put it out there and say that I was a part of a quickly scheduled meeting with fellow Twitch ambassador Mike Minton. I've never met that person before. Following the changes Twitch intended to make regarding advertising practicing policies on the streamer platform, while I won't be specific because there is a certain level of privacy extended in those meetings, of course, I will say myself and many others there advocate for specificity, accountability, and transparency from Twitch in regards to the current issues, as well as things going forward in general. I personally am impressed upon the level of distrust that now exists between us, Twitch as a whole. As a streamer that has been with this platform since the very beginning, I have said time and time again that we need to be more included in the discussions relating to the changes that will affect us all before they happen. The general reception was agreeing that changes need to be made to make sure more of us are part of Twitch's process going forward. But That is not the first time I've heard this. We'll see going forward if any actually changes are made. But my bet is no. But at least there's some trying to get it done.
I mean, shots fired?
Yeah, and he does comment in here. I'd also like to thank Mike Milton for taking the time to talk with us on such an important short notice. I believe if he truly didn't care, he wouldn't have. Having someone willing to have these tougher discussions with us, at least. Who is Mike now? Monetization at Twitch?
It's not a name I recognize. So I'm not sure, but I'm also not high enough in the streamerverse to really probably know who he is.
Huh. Probably an employee there. Looks like he might be in charge of the monetization.
Could be.
Yeah. It is. Oh shit! Am I in the Freeport grid? I think I am. Betty, stop distracting. I'm kidding.
I'm sorry.
Flint.
I'm sorry, sir.
Oh, I am not in the right grid. Ooh, Nelly, turn! Don't sink another ship. I sunk a ship yesterday.
It's okay. There's another service called Trovo who says, "Hey, Twitch streamers, we're happy to cover the $25 fee if you want to come over. DM us for the application. P.S. We also don't care if you multi-stream."
Trovo's firing shots. Well, Trovo knows that Kick. Trovo was the standing competitor with them until Kick came out, and then Kick quickly jumped to number 2. YouTube has keep distracting him, Betty. And Trovo, I'm sure, has taken note that, oh shit, Kick's doing better than we were. So they're probably like, no, here, look. Because everyone right now, everyone, even the big boys, are looking and going, okay, where to next? Because the truth is that they've been digging themselves a hole for a while. And they've been doing... I'm going to tell you guys my concern. This is my platform. I can do that. Am I okay for that, Betty, or am I going to shoot myself in the foot here?
I mean, I think you're fine to speak your mind.
The truth of the matter is, chat, while I appreciate and understand the practice of equality and things of that nature, there is a time and place. We have been getting certain politics and things shoved down our throat over on the other platform. I personally am sick and tired of it being forced down our throat, but as streamers and as an actual partnered streamer, some of the stuff I've received from them has been very blatant in my face of, no, we're supporting this, and this, but not this. And they have very poignantly excluded certain other factions in it. Okay? Poignantly done that. And expected us to just swallow their happy pill and take it. I personally, chat, have become disenchanted with the whole idea of what they've been doing. Do you all understand? I mean, is everyone following me here? For the people that are here? The fact that they are pushing their political ideologies onto people such as myself, when I actually hold a very strict rule of I don't talk politics, religion, or COVID here in the channel, you know, because of the fact that I recognize and I understand what hotbed issues these are. The fact that they don't belong on this. This is for gaming, this is for having fun, this is for me as a performer to have a platform to stand on and broadcast to you all. And enjoy that experience with like-minded individuals. It is a place where you all can watch me. It'd be amazing. No, you all can watch me and hang out here with your friends and talk with each other. That's what it should be. It should be comfortable. It should be welcoming. It should have the understanding that that's what this is. A gaming, cooking, falconry platform with a performer who's absolutely amazing in a top hat. You're welcome. But it should not be a place to push political agenda, especially not by the platform itself. And I am sick and tired of that, while at the same time pushing their money, they're very, very strong business and money-making plans upon you. You should not feel that strain that we all experience because of the platform. We understand that they added ads, and if you don't want ads, yes, you can subscribe. But they're getting so forceful with it now, trying to get every last bottom dollar because they're not getting enough off of the millions upon millions of subscribers that are on Twitch. And let's be honest, there are millions of subscribers across the board on with every streamer you can think of, with over 13 millions. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was going to say, consider the fact of how many subscribers Critical Role has. Like
Right.
that in it's of itself, like they're making bank off
They
of
are making so much money, yet at the same time, they're acting like they're not. They're acting like it's that they're not pulling in revenue and that they're hurting. How are they hurting? Why do they need to implement and try and push that? And not only that, but exclude others. Do you guys understand that the bit system, and I don't know who's still listening, by the way, and I know I'm on ranty mode right now, so please forgive me for that. But at the same time, I'm also not asking for forgiveness because I'm going to be real honest here. Okay? Did you know that before the affiliate program came out, that we had another company that we used to get subscribers on? I can't remember their name for the life of me, but they were like a big successful company. They allowed us to be able to have subscribers that weren't partners. Okay, you would use a certain program that is it's a certain web-based program that allowed you to be able to put your own emotes into chat, and you could actually see those emotes. It was kind of fun. You'd subscribe and support the broadcaster. You could have different levels. You could set the price of what you wanted to actually ask from them. Not only that, but they had an entire bit system and things like that. Well, when all of that was really ramping up and becoming more and more popular, suddenly Twitch released the affiliate program, and they released bits. Now the thing with that is they all knew that we were getting donations and things like that, and we are grateful for those with all of our heart. I'm grateful for bits. I'm grateful for subs on Twitch, make no mistake. Okay? But I'm going to tell you honestly, when Twitch decided that they were like, no, we want that money, they put that other company right out of business, shut them down. When they came out the affiliate program and said, well, why don't we just do this instead of them going through a third party, that killed that company. That's what they have a habit of doing. They have a habit of finding what is already existing through other people that are providing it to make it better. And they say, well, we'll do that, and then we're going to make it so you can't use that one anymore. They'll put up certain rules or they'll implement things as a cutthroat business. Make no mistake, Twitch and Amazon is a cutthroat business. People look at them like, well, they're helpful and they're wonderful. And yes, I love getting stuff from Amazon. I'm not going to lie. I love being on Twitch in a lot of ways. I worked hard to build what I built on Twitch. But when the cutthroat starts affecting us as the broadcaster and you as the viewer, that's when it goes too far. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. I don't want to say sorry, not sorry, because I hate that expression, but you get it.
Just so you know as well, I'm kind of running through the Twitters right now to see if anybody else has said anything interesting. A lot of people are finding ways to go around their new rule, because, you're allowed to do anything you want in the background. Like, if you want product stuff in the background, no problem. So a lot of people are putting up, like, giant fucking projector screens or, like, a TV with their sponsor's logo on it. But Streamlabs shot fired. We're currently exploring an integration with Kick Streaming to help streamline the Go Live experience for creators on their platform. While we don't have a release date for the full integration yet, you can still go live on their platform using Streamlabs desktop.
No shit. Because they initially, they flipped. Because they initially, when Kick came out, Stream Elements and Streamlabs both said, sorry, we have too much going on. We're not going to support Kick. But now that this happened, ooh, and I guarantee you, now that Streamlabs has said that, Stream Elements will be right behind them.
Oh,
They are gonna, that just made things get really interesting. Is a part of I'm listening, is a part of a corporation. Wayward Daughter, you're part of a corporation, you said? By the way, after just saying all of this, I don't know if this is... I seriously doubt I'm not big enough for this to get back to Twitch. But if I get banned on Twitch, you all know why.
I mean, if that happens, well, we'll just move everybody over to either Kick or here.
Yeah. Don't think that that's not possibly something coming up in the future. Chat, I have been very nervous about jumping over to Kick or YouTube as a permanent or anything due to the fact that I have built the foundation that I did with my channel. I've streamed over there for going on 9 years. I'm at 8.5, and walking away from something like that is not easily done. It is something where I put in a certain level of commitment and foundation, but I know that if I go over here, I would have to start from the ground level up. And let's be real honest here. Put 8 years on top of 47 years old. I'm old. What were you going to say, Betty? I heard that.
Oh, I was just looking. I don't know the creator, but
Thank you for the
creator
follow.
called Co Carnage.
I know Co
Made
Carnage,
this
yeah.
Twitch. He says, number 1, Twitch attempts to take 30% of streamers' tipped income in bits. Number 2, Twitch announces regionalized subs, reducing sub income across the board. 3, Twitch any day now implements a 70-30 sub split. 4, now, Twitch is positioning itself between streamers and their sponsors. There is no question that Twitch is and has been moving away from any kind of creator-first approach it has had in the past. This company is out for one thing, its platform. Creators are a byproduct of their product. Business is their main and becoming only concern.
Oh my God.
He says, is this a
That
big
was Co
anti-Twitch
Carnage
thread?
that just said that? Mm-hmm. Co Carnage is one of the largest streamers on Twitch.
Yeah, I don't follow him. But
Oh, I
he
do,
says,
yeah.
Is this a big anti-Twitch thread? Nope. It's just the reality of the situation. Use this information to make your decisions and empower yourself to get yourself what you want and need out of your time and effort. The best we can do is be open and honest with the situation. Yeah.
Thank you for the follow, by the way. Wait, is that somebody following me here on YouTube, or is that somebody following me on Twitch that I got that alert for?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
I
Hold on,
don't know
I'm
how
taking
this
a look.
works.
Oh, that was on Twitch. Ha. Cortier Mondo. I don't know who that is. Whoever it was, thank you. I got to get my alert set up over here. That's a whoops. Wow. Chat, that's Co Carnage saying that? Like, I don't know if you guys understand the sheer magnitude. Co Carnage usually carries about 20,000 viewers a stream. Well, it varies. It bounces. And he's been doing this longer than I have. He's somebody who I used to watch a lot. Wonderful guy. Amazing personality. And holy shit, I can't believe he said that. Streamlabs
Yeah,
is the
it's
reason I
pretty
hadn't
big.
moved to Kick yet. But now that opens that door. Yeah. I'm going to go back to Streamlabs? I don't know. I converted everything over to Stream Elements. I mean, I've got Streamlabs for me. All I have to do is log back in and pay their new fee for the merge. And I guarantee you, I've got Streamlabs so that I could, once I'm over there, it's already set up to do a lot. Because I used it for years when I was on Slobs. But I won't do Slobs again.
Some people are calling for boycotts and to move off of the platform.
Okay, that's I don't agree with the boycotting thing on Twitch. I've
Yeah,
heard
because that's
people do
just
that
going to
before.
hurt the... Yeah, there's a bunch of people that get hurt by that. But
And I guarantee you most of those people are very young that are calling for boycotts.
or new to the platform.
Boycotting doesn't help. It's an ignorant way to try and get attention for yourself. It helps with some things,
agree.
but not for this. And I guarantee you that there's enough people that won't. So it kind of makes it the point mute. Is that the mute? Words are hard.
Moot.
Okay.
Like a cow.
Moo. Wait,
No,
what'd
not
you call
point
me?
moo. You're not Joey from Friends. It's
Moo.
moot with a T.
Pivot. Damn it. Sorry. I'm sorry. I can get Halloween decor? Betty, did you know that I can get overrides cannonballs, so wait, the appearance of cannonballs, so it shoots pumpkins.
We played around with that during actual Halloween time. I didn't know you could get it all of the time.
Neither did I. However, that's not what I'm here for. Betty, stop distracting me like that. How could you?
I'm sorry. I'm just busy looking at the dramas.
No, the drama's fun. This one fires pots of gold for St. Patrick's Day. Oh, sorry.
Oh my god, I'm so offended.
Teddy bears. That fires hearts. Wait, for Thanksgiving, does it fire turkeys?
That would be amazing.
It does.
So, on Twitch's quote-unquote apology, I'm scrolling,
No,
CO actually responded to them. It says, because their thing was, today's branded content policy update was overly broad. This created confusion and frustration. We apologize. And I'm not going to read the rest, because whatever. But her response to that was, oh, you were clear enough. We just don't agree with Twitch's dipping their fingers into our wallet to limit our revenue even more than 50-50 was.
Yeah.
That's
Thank
CO.
you.
CO is like the nicest person in the
She
world.
is
so
such a
she's speaking up.
sweetheart.
Insanity.
Oh, God, my throat just has gone dry. If you were Firewife, you'd probably say, from too much stick. Saying. That's her sarcastic answer. Betty, please tell me that there is a figurehead vendor at this particular free port.
I don't know. I haven't played in quite a few months
Why
myself.
not? You're supposed to be my, like, plethora of knowledge. Well, right now I'm tapping into you to be my wiki of tweet drama.
Yep. I'm scrolling through the tweeters.
Oh, no, I appreciate that. Wait, did I find him? Nope. Yeah, Wayward, you've got a valid point there. Okay. Betty, if I left you in charge of things while I take a break, would you be okay with that?
Sure. What do you want me to do? You want me to keep reading drama tweets?
Oh, I don't mind at all. Is everyone else enjoying hearing that? Certainly hope so. Give me a second here. I'm going to turn the music just actually, I think the music's just right. Okay, I will be right back while Miss Betty talks with you. All hail the chair and the bird, and I will BRB. And only if Betty's okay with it. She doesn't have to. I mean,
Yeah. No, I don't mind.
By all means. I'll be right back, Chad.
Let's see here. What other dramas does we have? Ooh, Josh. I don't know who he is on Twitch, but he's disabled his account, moved over to Kick Streaming. That's fun. Let's see. There are people already monopolizing on upgrading logos from Twitch to YouTube and overlays. That's fun. Somebody asking for the partners to consult a lawyer about the new contract? That's interesting. Let's see. Stream Elements is saying that their sponsorships are 100% safe and compliant under Twitch's new guidelines. That's funnier than hell. Jake Lucky says Twitch is now completely removing or limiting the types of ads streamers can have on their broadcast. I've never seen creators so pissed. Someone says they should be. People struggling to get by just had their income cut for literally no reason. This is Mr. Beast. He says, I love how as Twitch gets more competition, they just double down on doing dumb things. Ooh, we got some conspiracy theory stuff going on in here from a user named Smurf with 2 Fs. Says, can you imagine if Kick and Twitch were the same company, but because they created the new platform, they thought, hey, let's ruin Twitch so everyone else comes to Kick. I don't know, just a thought. Alright, that thread's dead. Boring. Let's see. A lot of the ambassadors are speaking out, which is kind of hilarious to me. Smashley says, honestly, Twitch, you should consider reverting this, period. This is one of the worst updates you could have made for the people who create content on your platform. If you're trying to make more money, how about making the platform better for creators so they stream more? And Undead Baron responds to her, it is so anti-creator, I have no idea how it made it out into the light of day. Let's see. Somebody says, please Twitch, I'm a VTuber and I cannot commission a background just to show a product and use it. We need photos to show. This definitely unfairly targets VTubers most, in my opinion. Maybe I'm raging a little, but I still think so. Ooh, somebody's calling for YouTubers, streamers, and content creators, etc. to unionize. Interesting. I like conspiracies too, Wayward Daughter. Let's see. Sorry, just trying to read through some of this here. Apologize for the quiet. Ooh, OTK Network has an open letter to Twitch, which reads as follows. Dear Twitch, every so often we find ourselves catching an unsolicited glimpse of our own reflection. This blunt collision with reality serves as a brutal but necessary reminder that our existence, while beautiful at times, is temporal, and that the decisions we made yesteryear will inevitably catch up to us despite our best efforts to the contrary. Today, decisions have caught up quickly. The backlash you are receiving today, while seemingly specific, is the result of what now feels like years of anti-creator policy. It is the chickens coming home to roost, or in this case, the frogs. The once unique and admirable vision of the creator-first platform now feels like a fading and distant dream. Reductions to creator subscription revenue, inconsistent moderation policies, and attacks on creators' abilities to pursue their own independent revenue streams have transformed Twitch into one of the least creator-friendly platforms in social media and have undermined the very ecosystem that helped Twitch become what it is. And unlike in the past, these changes come at a time when the live streaming landscape has never been more competitive. Make no mistake, the days of Twitch holding sway over live streaming are coming to an end. Insurgent platforms are on the rise, short-form content has seized Gen Z market share, and for the first time, the very creators that elevated your platform are building your largest and most threatening competitors. If Twitch continues to erode the autonomy and livelihoods of the millions of streamers who call their service home, you will have to watch as those same streamers pack up and take their talents to the platforms that put them first. Just last week, OTK concluded that our new show, Elevated, in partnership with Allied and Progressive. Just last week, OTK concluded our new show, Elevated, in partnership with Allied and Progressive. On June 10th, OTK will host our second annual Games Expo. These shows, as well as other community favorites, cannot exist under the suffocating canopy of these new branded guidelines. Small streamers who rely on their once-a-month HelloFresh sponsorship cannot pay their bills under these new guidelines, and the aspiring creator who has yet to press the Go Live button cannot do so in confidence under these new guidelines. Simply put, the new branded guidelines and the philosophy behind them need to change. But rolling back policy is not the intention of this letter. Like the car window you pass by on your way to work, we simply ask that you pause to reflect. Reflect on your origins as a platform. Reflect on your current position and how you got there. And most of all, reflect upon the role that creators, big or small, god damn it, have contributed to your success. Hopefully, a new direction emerges from this reflection.
Who was that?
That was OTK.
Wow.
Yep, OTK Network. That was their. I'll link it up for you, but that was a heck of a letter. I mean, that was shots fired.
And can I be honest with you, chat? Can I ask honestly, and Betty, even if they recanted with everything else they've done, why would you want it? That's like saying, no, it's okay. I didn't mean it. It's okay. The band will make it. That's exactly what that's like. It'll be okay. It'll be better next time. You know what I mean? Even if they did that, which I don't think that they will. I mean, they might. OTK Network.
I think that's Otaku Network, which is a huge, huge network.
I don't know Otaku.
I have been, if it is, hold on. Oh no, this is One True King. Never mind, Otaku is different. But they're the creators of Star Force PCs, Steak and Eggs, and OTK Games Expo. I know I've heard of OTK Games Expo, so.
I'll drop them a follow because it seems like everyone else has. And I'll research them a little bit later.
Yeah, no, I think it's very interesting though. I mean, that's a big letter. That's a big letter, making them take a look at themselves and reflect. So
it's Pretty interesting, isn't it? Like, this is...
I was saying, I read a tweet from I don't know the streamer, but she says, please Twitch, I'm a VTuber. I cannot commission a background just to show a product and use it. We need photos to show. This definitely unfairly targets VTubers most, in my opinion. Maybe I'm raging a little, but I still think so. And Undead Baron comes in and says, yeah, this screws all of us over. It just screws VTubers a whole lot more.
How does it affect VTubers in a worse way?
Because they're not, I don't know, I'm assuming because they don't have like themselves in front of the camera, so they need to use their avatars and they need to make their product plugs a little bigger. I don't know. I was trying to figure that out myself, but...
Oh no. Betty, where's the figurehead for this skeleton? Is that like a special mod?
I don't know.
Why don't you know this?
I don't know things.
You're supposed to know everything.
I don't know everything. I just know some things.
You had one job. One job.
I know, I'm sorry.
Let's go with that one. Hope you're pleased with yourself.
I'm so sorry.
You know, I was just kidding, right? It's okay. The band's gonna make it.
Oh yeah, somebody says QT Cinderella, she's verified on Twitch, says, not sure how Streamer Awards or the OTK Games Expo or the Game Awards are going to be able to exist under these new rules.
I don't know. And the reality is with all the talk and everything that's going on, I hear a lot of people that are doing the up in arms and even I feel that way. And they're right in a lot of ways. But here's the question. What are we going to do about it? Like, is there going to be action, or is this all just words so that you hear yourself grandstanding? Is everyone going to start switching over? I personally think I am going to start transitioning myself away from the Twitch platform more and more, and I hope that I can continue to get the same love and support. But I know that there are some people who have blatantly flat out told me I will not watch you there, and I get it. But the reality is that to stand by my principles, my opinion, my feelings, and by what the troubling stuff that I am seeing here, is the reality is, as me as a brand and a platform, if I'm going to stand by my principles and success of my business, which is being a professional streamer and content creator, I need to do what is best for me and best for my community. And if I have to form a new, I would like it if my whole community followed me over here. I would love that, but if those who don't and choose to stay there need to be understanding that the reason that I am doing it is because as a platform or as a broadcaster upon the platforms I'm going to be on, I don't want to be held under the restrictive rules that this corporation is bringing down upon us. And I personally cannot stand the political ideologies that I personally feel have been shoved down my throat. And I've talked with a couple of my moderators about the subject in particular that I'm not going into detail about, and they know about how I feel about it. And it's something I feel strongly about that has made me very uncomfortable being a broadcaster on that site, because the organization itself and corporation itself has gone out of its way to force a feeling of, I don't know if shame is the right word, but that I don't deserve to see the success that others might because race, sex, creed, things like that. And that's the honest truth of things that I have received and shown my moderators that I have received, that I personally have felt that fingers have been pointed because of politics and social outcries that they are like, no, then you should feel bad for being who you are. And while we will not sit there and point at you and shame you directly for it, we will sit there and push all of the others up way higher, give them all the opportunities, and you don't get to have those. Did I say that right without burning my bridges too badly, Betty?
No, I think that's well put. I think it's absolutely well put.
Thank you. You're not just saying that to make me feel better, are you?
Nope.
You're like,
I would tell you the truth.
partially. No. What's that?
I said I would tell you the truth. Believe you me.
I do believe you. We gotta play a scary game together.
Oh, more scary games. Did you grab Midnight Ghost Hunt?
I did. On Epic?
Good. Yes, it's free on Epic through tomorrow. So if you guys haven't grabbed it already, free on Epic, Midnight Ghost Hunt. It's a 4v4 ghost hunt kind of game. It looks like a lot of fun, and you should fucking grab it.
Yeah. Now, is it available still tomorrow, or is it like done today?
It should be available. Let me see when it ends. Hold on. Let's see what it says on the website. It says it is. Where is it? It is free now until June 8th at 9 a.m. I'm not sure what time 9 a.m. I'm not sure which time zone 9 a.m. is. So I would definitely go about getting it today or like early tomorrow.
We should probably post that with an everyone command over on Gilded. See how many people we can get to. What's that?
I said I can do that.
Can you?
I think so. Let me try.
I definitely didn't just
where do
try
you
to
want me to
subtly
put it?
suggest that to you.
No, it's totally great. I can totally read your total subtlety.
I know. That's why you are who you are with me.
Indeed. Announcements, or where would you want this potentially put?
Yeah, and put it down for probably going to be part of the community day, which is in 2 days. Holy crap, chat. We have community day in 2 days. So in 2 days, we will be live on Twitch because I promised everyone we would do that there. But, yeah. Make sure you get that game. Okay, Smashly. Smashly's gonna get me in trouble with with my significant other, because every time I pull up Twitter, suddenly I see pictures from Smashly. I'm like, oh, okay, wait a minute.
I actually was reading one of her tweets out while you were BRB.
I saw that one where she's feeling great and it's her in a bikini, and I'm like, oh man, if the wife walks by when that what's up.
All right, the
Looking all
everyone
hot with her bad
has
self.
been sent. And then, do we have an event set up for the community? I should probably do that, huh?
I don't know. Somebody was setting
there.
that up, I thought. It is?
It's there.
Who was it that said? Was that you or was that Judith or was that
Probably Judith, because it was not me. I'm not seeing who created it, but somebody did, and it was not me.
between Smashly
yeah.
and Kitsune, they both have just been like making me feel so fat.
Jeez.
It's like, oh my god, I need to work out, which I really got to get back onto that train. You know, when I was in my post-military career, do you know when I was in the best shape of my life after military?
When?
When I was really active with Ren fairs.
Uh-huh. People don't understand how much they take out of you.
Well, yeah, because number one, I was walking constantly with one of my characters. He was a mute, and he was just walking all day, literally staring at an egg. He was happy sometimes, and then I would crack the egg a little bit later, and it'd be a hard-boiled egg, but then I'd walk around crying the rest of the time. I got a lot of hugs that way too.
I bet you did.
Oh, I did. Oh, I was a whore about it. But it was a great skit. It worked out great. I played this guy who was just enamored with his egg, and then his egg fell, and I'd have to mime out the story of the people were like, "What happened?" So I'd mime out the story of walking happy with my egg, and then all of a sudden, and trip and fall, and the egg falls, and then I would just burst out into tears because I used to be able to pull tears. And the women would be like, "Oh," they come and give me a hug, and I get this evil grin on my face, and then I'd straighten back into the tears, and they'd look at me, and their boyfriends would kind of laugh about it or scowl, you know.
Right.
Oh, I've worked Ren fairs. No, I don't anymore. Not in a very, very, very long time, over a decade. But I worked them most of my young life. I really did. I worked at Black Point Ren Fair, which I'm very proud to say the original Renaissance fair. Trying very careful to thread nasty ships here. And then I worked a bunch of the small fair circuits, and I'll be honest, I prefer the large fair circuits rather than the small fair circuits. What? Oh, am I boring you? I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. No, I was actually sorry. I was actually reading something as you were talking.
Yeah, I believe they have Ren fairs in Canada. Absolutely, Judith. Somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere.
So Sam Woodhall says Twitch are so desperate for money, they're taking it from affiliates who canceled their contract. And if you look at the Twitch terms of conduct or whatever it is, the thing you have to, the whatever, it says, if you or we terminate this agreement, a maintenance fee will be deducted from your remaining balance. The maintenance fee will be the lesser of the accrued program fees for your Twitch channel, or $25. Any remaining balance after deduction of the maintenance fee will be paid to you. So pretty much if you try to leave and you're considered, their property, they're going to charge you $25 out of your last check.
When did they do that?
Don't know. I know they just had a new legal thing put out, so. Oh, He says, apparently it's been there for a while. However, this looks like a new clause. It's been a while since I accepted my partner affiliate agreement. Prob's deleting this soon if this has always been the case. But still. I guess it's been there since 2019, according to somebody that's...
So, if I leave, they'll just take a cut of whatever my last payout is. And call it a maintenance fee?
The lesser of the maintenance fee or $25.
Yeah, it's maintenance fee to remove your check mark. Wow. Mm-hmm. Or I could just screw up so badly that they ban me and then, then...
Well, no, they'll still take it.
Oh, will
No,
they?
they'll still take it. Yeah, the wording even says that if you or they end the contract for whatever reason, they're going to pretty much charge you a fee. It's ridiculous.
So, chat, enjoy the YouTube channel. Fucking shit. And the Kick channel, please. Follow me on both. As soon as I can get this whole thing figured out for the restream. Fucking god damn. Are you shitting me? I mean, really?
Nope. I mean, how? Yeah.
This is stupid.
And I guess it's something that we all agreed to because it's been there since 2019. So I guess we just never really read it all that clearly.
Clicking a button is hard. I know. I gotta send off a quick message to chat. Give me one moment here. Oh, look, there was an announcement in my Gilded. Don't forget to get your copy of Midnight Ghost Hunt free on Epic Games through tomorrow, 9 a.m. Not sure what time zone. This game will likely be part of Friday's Community Day, so don't miss your chance to come and join us. That's amazing, and that was posted by one individual named Blitzkrieg Betty.
Yeah, I hear she's weird. I don't know.
She's a little freaky, but it's kind of awesome.
Yeah, she's kind of weird. She says strange things. Like, she doesn't have a filter sometimes. So.
One second.
You're fine.
Chad. If I was asking somebody to integrate something or to integrate something into their program, would that be integrate or integrate? Integrate. Intergrade or integrate?
Integrate.
Thank you.
Yes. By the way, have you seen Burke Black's weight loss journey and like how well he is doing?
He looks great. I was just talking. How much?
He's down to 263 pounds.
Holy shit.
And he was like 330, 350, if I remember correctly.
Well, what's the method he's using?
Well, I'm actually watching a video of him on Twitch right now using an elliptical. So.
It's like, is it HelloFresh? It's HelloFresh, isn't it?
No, it's an elliptical going really fast. Zoomies.
Zoom! Oh, see, I would love to be able to say, it's like, God, I'd like to get an elliptical or get one of those Peloton type bikes. But the reality is I'm not doing the yoga I did pay for. And I need to start doing that. So I can't justify going and getting like that, like exercise. And we do have a treadmill, and it's the best coat rack we've ever had.
I get it. I get it. We had workout machines too, and they became wonderful dust collectors.
I know. Oh, for sure. Drop them. Yeah, right. And also, see, Wayward Daughter says just acquired the game. Judith says
Yay!
Best mod ever. Blitzkrieg Betty. I like to think that each mod is best in their own right. How was that for like a parent answer right there?
Judith, did you put the event up in the Gilded? Was that you?
Inquiring Lens would like to know. She said she did. It's actually you're reading, Chad. I don't need to actually read that for you.
You are amazing. Because I was going to go do it, and it was already there, and we thank you very much.
You are amazing. Are amazing. You are
And
amazing.
I know exactly where you were going with that, because now I got Venga Boys, the party bus, in my head.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Or the Venga bus. The Venga bus is coming, and everybody jumping New York to San Francisco. Okay, I'll stop before you get,
Oh, I just muted the
violated.
music so they could hear you.
Oh, nope, that's it.
I know. I haven't been able to update it yet, though. Work's been a killer the last 10 days. Well, I mean, it's not like your nation's on fire or anything. I mean, come on. Look at you guys all pretending to be California. I know, this has been an exciting stream of watching me just sail through the oceans on this little ship. Whee!
Now you need some Enya. Sail away, sail away, sail away.
Working 23 hours between Friday and Saturday has really messed with me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Modley says, hi, first time seeing you live on YouTube. How are you liking it? Modley, I'm liking it a lot. We're going to be starting doing a lot more YouTube and Kick lives. A lot more. A lot more. I should preface that. So, I just sent off a message to a particular individual to see if it would be possible to integrate people who are going live on other platforms to let them know that when they're live on Dark Side, it would be possible to, market that as well, or to bring awareness to go and check those streams out on other platforms. Plus, it's like 40 degrees, so 104 degrees Fahrenheit the last 3 weeks. You guys are not designed to go through that. That's my weather. We had thunderstorms yesterday. And beautiful, cool weather. Like, it was raining most of the day. Wait, I hate that for you? Oh. I hope it gets easier for you to integrate stuff. Well, and I'm hoping so too. Number one, I need to get this whole thing figured out where I'm running into the problem with Kick. That's important. Nope, this ginger doesn't do well in the heat. I heard Ireland's kind of going through the same thing, and Ireland's not designed for that. The people are not designed for that. Neither are people up in your region. Yeah, I know. Your fellow gingers. I'm so sorry. My grandpa was a ginger. And my brother, whenever he lets his hair grow out, my youngest brother, he's a ginger. And my baby sister was strawberry blonde when she was born, but her hair went dark. They all look like lobsters. I admit that there's a part of me that, because the other parts of me tan relatively well. And so I've got a decent rocking a decent tan. I know, at my age, and I hate saying at my age, but it's the truth. I need to stop doing that. I know. Hi, Joshua. We were going to be live on both Kick and YouTube, but I was running into problems with Restream, so I decided, oh, fuck it, I'm just going to do YouTube today. Hello. We might try again tomorrow. Tomorrow, though, if the Restream doesn't work, I might stay over just on Kick for the day. We'll see. We'll see. But thank you, and if you haven't followed me here, make sure that you do. It's good to see you here. Hi. How you doing? I swear I hit play on the music. You know one thing I don't like about these little hoods on the ship? I can't just jump off the back.
Your ship looks so tiny compared to the rest of them.
Look, it's not the size of the ship, okay? Joshua, how's life treating you? Wait, such a good name? What, the Thunderchild or the Journey? Or the Thirsty Squid? My ship, the Barnacle, sunk yesterday. And I don't believe there's one other player on here right now.
So one of the ambassadors for the Twitch ambassador says, met with fellow ambassadors and Twitch staff today regarding the topics being discussed at large about sponsorships and monetization. Mike Minton gave us his time today under short notice, and we discussed the pertinent issues, doing our best to get your voices heard. This impacts us all. I personally am not profitable without sponsored broadcasts, so all of this hit home for me and my channel. Today, ambassadors were vocal about making sure we can at least help Twitch understand the impact of its messaging. A big part of the discussion focused on the influence we can have as ambassadors to help distribute the information and position announcement around positive intent versus unclear info and speculation. We see what you're all saying, and we are doing our best to get you heard. I don't work for Twitch, and my views are my own, but I will say that I really love Twitch. I want to see it and my fellow creators succeed. That is my focus, and I will do my part to help as best I can.
Oh, That's a very political
Someone-
ambassador type thing you just said.
Someone says the ambassador roles being relegated to putting out fires is actually a hilarious representation of how Twitch has structured their business. You guys are going above and beyond to correct something you should have been consulted on beforehand.
Oh, I agree. Yeah. No. Wholeheartedly agree. They should not have been put in the position to have to talk about this.
100.
And they should have been consulted first before this came out. An ambassador
For sure.
is somebody who is like a liaison in a lot of ways. Joshua, I should warn you, we're a bit ranty about Twitch today. We're a lot ranty about Twitch today. I hope that doesn't bother you too much. I'll try not to be too negative. I want you guys to have a good time.
I don't think we're being ranty. I think we're just discussing the elephant in the room right now.
That's true. Yeah, and that's exactly right. We are. We're too I admit, even I was too nervous to talk about it on my platform there because they are a vindictive platform. There's no mistake about that. You know, and I'm moving the ship out of the way so I can take a look at possibly dropping a keel. Not sure where my ship is actually getting built at.
Holy crap, I see the picture you're talking about with Smashley. Wow.
Right?
Wow.
Gonna get me in trouble.
She's lovely.
Indeed.
Someone in response to Twitch's, sorry, we are confusing. So in the meantime, you're going to take down the guidelines that we objected to and work with us to craft better guidelines that actually accomplish what you're saying you meant here, right? I'm available.
They put more effort into making your ad blocker stop working than actually helping. Yeah, right. I think that's one of our lions, but it's so hard to tell. Yeah, because that's walking really slow. Which is kind of cool because it's like a lion prowling.
This guy says, "Hey Twitch, could you stop screwing us around for once? I want to use some fairly strong language here, but my Canadian is showing, so I'll just say this. Take a hike, eh? If you're a fellow Canadian, I apologize for my language."
Judith, I am so sorry if that person's language offended you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Oh yeah.
I'm sorry,
village is
Judith.
Very aggressive for a Canadian.
I know. I'm so sorry I had to say that, Judith. I'm so sorry.
Are you okay, Judith?
Like, do you need a moment?
Judith is
Are
gonna
you all
kill us
right?
for this? She's gonna be strangled the shit.
I mean, if Spencer were here, he'd be in that same boat. So it's
Oh
fine.
yeah. Why do people keep putting bears around my office?
At least it's not mannequins.
I mean, I'm not a bear. Although I was told that I'm like the token straight bear. I did receive that title from Brown Bear.
Rawr.
Rawr. LOL, love it. Hold on one second. Is there anyone even around here right now? Bloody hell.
Cringer says, "Ha, Twitch wants to limit the size of branded content on my freaking stream? Better make a rule about me using blankets and pillows and making myself bigger, Twitch. Checkmate." And it's a picture of him. He's taking up like 3/4 of the screen. He's got a GeForce Now pillow and a GeForce Now blanket
Can
over
you
top
send
of
me
him.
that link? I want to show that one off. Cringer is kind of awesome. He's weird, but awesome.
I love Cringer. His Bobo character in 5.0. Just,
Oh, God.
oh my god. Do you want it in the stream or in your
Yeah, you can
Discord?
put it in the
or your
stream, I
Gilded? Okay.
No, I need help, eh?
I need help, eh? Sorry, Judith. We're not making fun of you. We're
No,
commiserating
she
with your
typed
pain.
it like that. I'm just relaying what people type. That's what I do. I'm like Ron Burgundy, where I read everything that's put on the teleprompter.
Hello, Flaming Monocle. How are you doing?
Wait, is Flaming Monocle here?
Flaming Monocle is here.
Dude, I'm sorry. I've let you down in a lot of ways, and you're amazing, and I love the crap out of you, and I need help. I'm saying that honestly, and not even in a joking way. I need help. And you know what I'm talking about. Sorry. Hold on, Chad. Let me pull my camera out of the way so you can see this thoroughly. With Cringer and what Cringer's doing with his pillow, his back screen, his chair.
He's the greatest. I adore the shit out of him.
Oh, I love Cringer. Monaco, tell me this. As a long time, you do not have to put yourself, don't answer anything that you're not comfortable with answering or anything like that. Let me just ask this. Are you on any other platform? Are you streaming on any other platform at this time? And I'll warn you, we're feeling ranty today. Not necessarily about you. Damn it, I clicked on Twitter again, and there she is again. I'm going to get in trouble for that. It's not my fault. She posted it. And if you guys haven't actually followed Flaming Monocle on Twitch, please do. He's absolutely spectacular. If you haven't followed him on YouTube to see his journey that he's been doing himself, this man is a shining example of what DDP yoga can actually do. He is one of the champions of DDP yoga. He completely changed his life around. I mean, completely. Lost over, what was it, 80, or was it over 100 pounds or something? Streaming, no, I've tried to avoid the drama, though. I understand. I understand and respect you for that. Getting suspicious with the Twitter Firebane? I'm not trying to. Look, I opened up Twitter, and what did I see? Right there. That's the first thing I saw, chat. That's not my fault. She's 157 pounds is what he lost doing DDP yoga, chat.
That's amazing. Congratulations.
Would you like to know more?
All you have to do, if you would like to know more, is ask Flaming Monocle about it. He wasn't trying to do that as, a sponsor or anything like that. This is, the man changed his life.
That's incredible. That's amazing progress. And it feels good too. At first it's always hard, and then you get into it and your body starts reacting, and all of a sudden it's just like, it's amazing. I did it once.
I was starting to, and I need to get back into it. I admit that's where I'm falling short. And I've talked to the channel about this. I fell off the train when I got sick or injured or something, or is the billing thing. And ever since then, I've never gotten back onto it. I keep trying and failing. And I need to change my life. It's the truth. Very flexible now. Well, hello, Monaco. I mean, what? Don't tell ISA I said that. Where am I going? I admit, Chad, we're just kind of running around in circles here as a character. We're not actually doing anything productive.
So Sigma says, she says, 5.5 years, 2 partnered channels on Twitch, and it's done nothing but continuously miss the mark on supporting their creators. The most recent Twitch TOS update is BS, so until further notice, I will only be streaming on Kick Streaming. It hurts, but it's time to stand up for all of us as a collective. If you're joining in, then put your Kick channel below so we can support each other. And she says, yes, I'm reaching out to my partner manager to share my thoughts. I'm sure all of the partner managers are overwhelmed right now. Just remember, they aren't the ones making the rules, so partners be kind, but they should know how we feel about the changes. Right,
and that's just it. Those sort of people, like the partner managers, you should not treat poorly. Be very respectful on that. They are not the corporate. It's like when you get upset at, say, Taco Bell for getting rid of the Mexican pizza, you don't go in and yell at the cashier. You don't do that.
Wait, I'm not supposed to do that?
No. Otherwise, you get spit in your food. Actually, I think it's great when somebody yells at one of those people and then orders food. It's like, really? Okay, sure, you deserve this. there is no perfect platform for streaming. It is all about what you're willing to put up with regardless. Yeah, and that's exactly it. And I'm reaching my pinnacle of where I'm at now, of what I'm willing to put up with. I admit I'm at that particular point, that zenith. So you're going to start seeing a lot of transitioning stuff. Don't shoot the messenger. Oh, isn't that the truth, though? Don't. As a government liaison, what was I looking to do? I was trying to take a look. If I want to make a ship here. Hold on. As a former government liaison, one of the hard things about being a liaison is you are dealing with people who are very used to being in charge all the time. Things like police chiefs, mayors, and fire captains, stuff like that. And you have to be willing to tell them as a whole, no, you cannot do this, or this isn't going to work the way you want it to. And because you're speaking on behalf of the federal agency. And so you have to be that person. But they get so pissed at you as an individual and hold grudges against you. As a supervillain, I primarily shoot your messenger. Well, right, and I expect nothing less. I truly believe that you have one of those trapdoors right in front of your desk where people come to talk with you that you pull and they go sliding down. In fact, I've seen you dangle your minions over hot lava and drop them in occasionally. I mean, really, Flaming Monocle, how much of a personnel problem do you have? Do you actually have a PR department? Wait, no, that's public relations. What's it called? The people that handle employees? Do you have an HR department at all, or have you killed them as well? Just checking.
Oh, and a messenger dispensing tube. That's helpful.
Ooh, I like that.
Yes. Yes. So, I don't know if you've been following any of the... Sorry, totally pop in the channel, or swapping topics is kind of what I'm trying to say, if I can word. Classy, you know how like a bunch of the late streamers, or late shift streamers have been playing over on Ignite, right? Did you see that?
What game is that?
It's got Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, right.
It's the 1980s themed Grand Theft Auto server. Not plugging them, by the way. Just that leads into what I'm about to say.
It's okay. We are talking about that stuff. Late Shift has been playing Ignite.
So Classy found a bug that he went to delete an alt, and it deleted all of his characters.
Wait. Say, what did he do again?
He went to delete an alt character to free up a character slot, and when he did so, it deleted all of his characters.
No.
Yes, there is a video on his Twitter of his finding this out, unfortunately. And it still has not been restored. This was on the 3rd, and as of 6 minutes ago, he still does not have his character back.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
I have thought about applying to be on Ignite. Oh, wait, hold on. HR is the only thing more evil than you. I could see that. I can see that. Somebody's got to keep you in check. I mean, truly. But I have been so tempted to sign on and apply to Ignite RP. I say sign on. I wouldn't know if I get approved. I hear it's kind of tough to get on there.
I think you could do it. I think if you can get onto that Red Dead server you're on, you should absolutely have no issue getting onto Ignite.
Yeah, we need to, Betty, I need you to push me until I start streaming on Wild RP. Like, I bought a hat right there just for that. So, but the reality is, chat, Ignite RP takes place in 1985. How can I put this, chat? To put this exact to you, I was born of that darkness. Actually, I was born in the 70s, and I lived through the darkness of the 80s. I mean, the 80s wasn't dark, but it's kind of like when people look at me and go, yeah, this game is really great. It's got retro graphics. I'm like, why would I want to do that, though? Like, I already lived through that. I want the state-of-the-art graphics. I want to have that.
There is a Warhammer game that's coming out that you can make look like Doom level graphics, and I kind of am in love with it. I'm not lying.
Oh no! You know, I've never played a single Warhammer game before.
Oh, jeez.
Never. You were born in 1985. You're such a young man. And Betty here, she's just a baby.
I was born in 80. What are you talking about?
Really? You don't
Yeah.
look like it.
Well, that's sweet, but yes.
I know. I'd settle for PS2 era graphics. PS2 graphics are pretty good. Oh, goodness. I remember, and I've told this story before, but I remember when I was a kid and my friend inviting me over to take a look at this amazing new game, and the graphics blew my mind. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was like the most amazing, spectacular graphics ever, and it was Zelda, the original.
Oh.
Understand, I'm coming from Pong and stuff like that, and he shows me this game, and I'm like, this is so cool. Oh, and you can make a sword, and look at the detail on the bushes. Wow. Oh God, and when Mario came out, just game over.
Sorry, bouncing off really quick. Fist's response to everything that's going on was, that wasn't very poggers of you, Twitch.
That's a Fist type response. See, when you had to ship finished games. That's true. When they couldn't update games because we already had the cartridge.
Yep.
Can't relate. You're a late 90s kid, and that's okay. It's okay to be a late 90s kid.
Is it though? Are we just telling
No,
them that?
no, it's okay because being a late 90s kid means that they have to deal with the fact that when you go to get checked for your ID and they say, oh, it's okay, I don't see I see a 19 there. To see if you're old enough to drink.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Born in the 1900s. I love that TikTok when I saw that. I was like, are you kidding me? What do you mean born in the 1900s? I mean, it's true, but at the same time, you don't say it like that because that's just so much worse than what it actually is. Hold on here, let me see. Modern classical fantasy, supernatural, tragic, bagpipe, horror. Sheen. Do I have silly pirate? You have action, build, drama, beautiful chase, mystery, fantasy, and dreamy. Main title. Tragedy, supernatural. For those who don't know, we're using Epidemic Sound now. So I've switched over to that. And I'm enjoying it. I like to think the music is it's a nice change up. You know what I mean, chat? There's actually 2 songs that fall under marching band for pirate music. Rather curious about that. Let's see, I was born in the same century as the end of Queen Victoria's reign and the invention of the airplane. Oh my God, why would you say that? I can't believe that you just said that. Fist had his OBS scenes with 97% ads and 3% game earlier. Did he really? That's one way to do an objection.
Hell yeah, Fist.
Oh, the jokes, the memes are coming. Oh, the memes are going to be coming out so hard.
Oh yeah, like I said, I've seen a couple content creator pull down an old projection screen, and it's like just her logo is flashing behind her. Another one is, like I said, had the LG logo up on the TV and said, "Spot how many LG products you can spot in my background." Like, people are not loving this.
Oh man! And it's there had to be a spark to a fire. Like, there's been plenty of things that have caused other issues and fun things like that. But this is the one that's really got everyone kind of going, the fuck. Wait, should play classic Doom stream where you can make the game really tiny and the rest can be ads. Oh, see? Oh, Monocle, have you picked this up? Because you might enjoy this. And it's one of the, on Epic Games, and it's Midnight Ghost Run. Is that it?
Midnight Ghost Hunt.
Midnight Ghost Hunt is free today, and I think it ends tomorrow at 9 a.m. But it's free on the Epic Store to pick up now. So that might be something fun. I don't know if you do spoopy games, though. You definitely, oh my God. Oh, I get a sound clip for you. Oh, I just found this just the other day and thought of you. For those who don't know, Flaming Monocle, who does some amazing fundraiser, also does story time, much the way I used to. And I got to go find this file. Hold on. I'll find it. This will just take a moment. But it when I found this, I was like, oh my God, why doesn't Monocle have this yet? Wait, is it here? Reading? No, is it called reading? Or is it the other one? No. Don't go anywhere, chat. I swear I've got something to say here. Ah, here we are. Ready? Hopefully this isn't too loud.
With America's favorite old fart, reading a book in front of a fireplace. With America's favorite old fart, reading a book in front of a fireplace.
Please tell me that that isn't just all for you right there. Don't get me wrong, I'm not calling you America's favorite old fart, but it just seems so appropriate for what you do. I'll make sure to send me a message in, I don't know if you're on my guild. It'd have to be Discord. I gotta get I don't have an invite to the, for those who don't know, I'm a member of Evil TV, and Monaco is the creator of the Evil TV stream team, where we're all the villains of Twitch. And I'm not part of the Discord on there. I have a Discord account, I just don't have a community on there.
Wait, I want to be part of Evil TV.
Blitzkrieg Betty? Are you a villain?
I am a villain. You
That
guys
is
just don't know
true.
yet, because I get by because everybody thinks I'm sweet and wonderful, but I'm actually a villain at heart.
I will have to talk to him about that. You see, I plan on being America's favorite old fart when I grow older. I plan on being the creepy guy who's got the rocking chair on the porch and has a cane that, pokes at people. Wait, why does that have to be creepy?
I don't know.
I mean, I could be creepy. I've got my tobacco pipe standing by and ready. I don't have a corn cob, and I've been tempted to get one, but here's my Dunhill. I don't smoke them anymore. I haven't smoked them in years, which is too bad. I've got a bunch of pipe tobacco sitting around too, just aging.
My husband had an e-pipe for a minute, and he would put like the vape juice into it and puff on a e-pipe.
Firewife one time it was one of my birthday parties when I was still working at the tobacco store. Actually, her and Inferno Wife got together and got a couple of pipes to greet me with, and they were sitting there puffing, and it blew bubbles out. And they look like real pipes too.
That is amazing.
Let's see, I want to be as inconvenient as possible to as many people as possible. I'm old. And rightfully so. Pardon me, hairball. Rightfully so.
The poem that my grandmother and my mom loved, called "When I Am an Old Lady, I Shall Wear Purple." I'll see if I can find a link to it. Give me a second.
Oh, yeah. You have a straight billiard Dunhill you rarely pull out. There's mine right there. You can see this. For those who don't know, Dunhills are like having the Maserati of tobacco pipes. I love it. And I got this because of the fact that I worked at the actual cigar lounge. Believe it or not, this is what is called a seed pipe. And it's not for sale. And seed pipes are basically the exact same. No, silver dot should be a white dot. Silver dot is Savigny. No. Oh, what is their name? That's an Italian pipe maker. If it's the silver dot, that's an Italian pipe maker. White dot is Dunhill. Still a great pipe. I have a couple of those.
All right, I found the poem. Can I read it?
Please.
It says, "When I am an old woman, I shall wear purple, with a red hat which doesn't go and doesn't suit me. I shall spend my pension on brandy and summer gloves, and satin sandals, and say we've no money for butter. I shall sit down on the pavement when I'm tired, and gobble up samples in shops, and press alarm bells, and run my stick along public railings, and make up for the sobriety of my youth. I shall go out in my slippers in the rain, and pick flowers in other people's gardens, and learn to spit.
You can wear terrible shirts and grow more fat and eat 3 pounds of sausages at a go, or only bread and pickle for a week, and hoard pens and pencils and beer mats and things in boxes. But now we must have clothes that keep us dry and pay our rent and not swear in the street, and set a good example for the children. We must have friends to dinner and read the papers. But maybe I ought to practice a little now, so people who know me are not too shocked and surprised when suddenly I am old and start to wear purple.
Oh, I love that poem.
And that actually spawned a whole society called the Red Hat Society. It's little old ladies that go out in purple shirts and red hats and get together and
That
have...
spawned that? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, and I was, sorry to get off topic real quick. Monica, I was waiting for her to finish, but I realized that there were some silver dots that Dunhill did, so I want to apologize profusely to you for that. Truly, my apologies. That was I know the Red Hat Society. I truly do.
With America's favorite old fart.
My grandma always wanted to be
wrong
part of
way.
them. She loved that poem the first time she found it. She was so looking forward to being part of the Red Hats.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, she never made it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
But I still love that poem. And what's funny is that if you're not quite old enough to be part of the society, you can be a pink hat, and you wear pink hat and lavender. And you can attend the events, but you can't be a full-fledged member.
You know, one time, me and my buddies, and this is in our 20s, and as you know, when you're in your 20s, you make silly mistakes. Well, not silly mistakes, but you find silly things. And, give me a second here. One of the things that we did was we decided, well, you know, there's these ladies with the Red Hat Society, and more power to them. But we thought we want to do our own thing. So we decided to make our own hat society. And we each had a different type of hat that we would wear, and we go walking around Old Town Sacramento. I wore a white fedora with a black band. White band on it. I had a buddy who wore a red bowler hat. I had another buddy who wore his own top hat. You know, I had one who wore a cowboy hat, another person who wore a sombrero. And it was just one of those things. We walked around Old Town talking, and we'd sit down and have coffee or, go and smoke a cigar or something like that, or just grab a beer somewhere. And it was our own version of the Hat Society. Why? Because we felt that having that sort of a thing is something that is just not appreciated as much. You know, and honestly, I go back and I think about that, and it's like, I wish we had kind of kept with that. Having a fun day where you go out and dress up for going out for coffee, tea, or a beer seems like just a fun thing to do. Kind of like I tell people, I'm not really into steampunk, but I love the Victorian style. Love the Victorian style. I mean, Monica, you and I still need to go to TwitchCon together with our riding boots on in the partner lounge with our feet up on a chair and judging people as they walk in. You going this year? That's actually a great question I need to ask. Anyone here going to TwitchCon?
I will go one year, if it still is a thing.
Mr. Das Misterline. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not seen the actual opening trailer for my show, that was made by the amazing Das Misterline. Not only that, but he also did this. And not only did he do that, but he just the other day removed the Twitch out of it. So it no longer says your favorite top-hatted Twitch streamer. Now it just says your favorite top-hatted streamer so that it opens it up. And that's what makes me allowed to be able to stream on any platform I want now. Before that, I couldn't. I wasn't allowed to.
Thank you for doing that. You're amazing.
So, Monica, you are the one person who I now know that is going. Actually, you're the second person, but the one person who I generally know that's going. And you see, not Long Beach, convenient, but a short drive in a Mustang. Oh, God, you've got that gorgeous Mustang now. I don't even want to talk to you about that. Is that a Charger that you have? Or is that the, no, it's the Mustang. I'm an idiot. Betty, why'd you let me say something dumb like that? Betty?
Because I don't know.
Why would you do
I don't
that?
have an answer, sir. I'm sorry. I don't
You
have
literally
an
just said a Mustang, and I said, is it a Charger?
I didn't catch that. Womp, womp,
Why? It's like, I've got a great Ford. Oh, really? Is it a Toyota?
I mean,
I
you're
quit.
cute.
That's it. Nope, game over. I'm going to turn in my just common sense card. Oh, wait, that's right. I don't have one. According to my wife, she would probably say, that's because you're a man. Chat, I admit, we're just sitting here right now and enjoying the comfy chair. Speaking of comfy chair, I see, yeah, I can even spin that. I can't even spin that one. Monocle, if you haven't gotten one of these for your car seat, because I know you also deal with back issues. By the way, Dust Misterline, real quick before I forget, Dust Misterline, what is the name of the new Bambino? I'm so excited and thrilled for you. Let's get hearts in the chat there for Mr. Dust Misterline, who is a brand new father. So, congratulations on that.
Congrats.
I know. Monocle, I know that you also have back issues, so my father-in-law introduced me to this, and I want to get one of these for my office chair here, because I did this road trip to Arizona to go visit him, and my back was killing me, and he said, here, take this, because I'm going to get a bigger one. But what he did is he went to this purple mattress store, and they actually have chair cushions that you can get. They're just these square things, pads.
They do.
My God. It's like my back is on a cloud, or my butt's on a cloud.
Hasselhoff has one and absolutely loves it. He just swears by it.
Oh,
It also leaves a
God.
fun waffle print on your ass when you get up, so it's hilarious.
That's true, yes. Yep, can confirm. Oh, you have one of those already. Oh, I need to get one for my office chair here. Those purple car seats, or those purple chair mat, pad, whatever you call them. Oh, God, I need one for in here.
Did you just try to say chair mattress? Did you really just
I just said chair mattress. Okay, look, it's not, I'm having a rough day, okay? This is not easy. I'm in
Chair
a new
mattress.
place. This is a little weird here. I'm seeing red and black and not purple anymore, and it's like, what the hell's going on?
Chair mattress and a Ford Mustang that
And a Mustang
I'm
Charger.
not laughing at you. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. You're just not
Oh,
participating.
sure. Thanks. We love chair mattresses. See?
Chair mattress
Wayward
is
gets
the new
it.
thing.
Actually, it really does. With these chairs that fold like these, like gaming chairs that fold all the way back so you can lie down, couldn't you technically say that you need a chair mattress?
I mean, fair.
Thank you. I win the day now. I'm just saying. Any way to see more than 2 lines of chat? You only see 2 lines of chat? A bigger monitor? Betty, do you only see 2 lines?
Let me take a look. Hold on, because I am on a laptop screen, so let me take a peeky peek.
Go forth.
I
Do
know.
fatherly duties. And Das Misterline, it is good to see you here, bud. It really is. I would love to possibly pay you for some more work because I need to get a new revamp trailer and whatnot. But if you do that sort of stuff still. Yeah, chat box is so small. Wayward Daughter says she popped out her chat box. See, I see mine. Oh, pardon me. I just showed my character's crotch. That wasn't intentional. Let's go over here.
Next thing
This
you know, you're
is-
going to open up Twitch and it's going to be Smashly again. I'm just saying.
That's Twitter. It's Twitter where she keeps popping up. Look, chat, I go to Twitter, and all of a sudden, the first thing I've been seeing, see, there, again, right there. Now, I'm not being a creeper about it. That's just the first thing that pops up. And it's not a terrible view. Anyway. We surely can talk about that. Oh, good. I would love to. Because he does amazing work, chat. Really amazing work. Oh, shoot. Did I lose the Hawk stream? I got to get the Hawk stream up.
To answer your question, I'm seeing about 6 lines, and 2 of them are double spaced or double lines. So I'm probably seeing anywhere between 6 to 8, but it could be the size of the monitor too.
Give me just a moment. Just going to pull this over here. That way we can see the Hawk stream. God, look how big the baby is now. That's the baby right there.
baby. Gotta love me.
For those who don't know, we've been watching this live feed of leucistic red-tailed hawk, which is the mom right there, which is a rare morph where their feathers actually turn white. But she had a baby chick that was born on April 30th. And now take that into account. It born on April 30th, and we saw it when it was just this little ball of floof, and now the baby is this big. Your chat is longer than mine? Well, you know, that's
How big is he? This big.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm in a mood right now. I can't help it.
I hope it's a good mood.
It's a feisty mood. I feel sorry for anybody that plays video games with me after this.
Oh, I feel like we need to do more of that. Not today, but soon. Oh, didn't mean to pause that. But one of the reasons I'm watching this chat, for those who don't know, I'm a licensed falconer. Hold on. Did you call me? Nope, no, she did not. I'm a licensed falconer, and seeing this video, this live video, is kind of letting me know when it's going to be time to start going out and getting ready to do trapping to acquire a new red tail to work with for the season. So I work with red tail hawks.
Are you supposed to be showing something? Because all I'm seeing is Kinsley sitting at his desk. Did you forget to actually put the video up on the stream? Is anybody seeing the video, or is it just me?
Is anyone else seeing the video? Did you hit pause?
No, I'm seeing you play with your pipe right now.
Is it that lagged? Oh my god.
Maybe it is. Hold on. No, let me. It could be me because I had to refresh. I accidentally.
No, I'm seeing me sailing through the ocean right now. Nope, I hit refresh. Hit refresh.
Okay, there we go. It was a me thing, not a you thing.
Oh, it was a you thing. You see burb. Okay.
I see burb.
So, I work with red-tailed hawks, and the reason that I'm a falconer, Chad, one of the things that you might not know about these raptors, these beautiful raptors, is all raptors have about a 90%, 85 to 90% death rate in their first year of life. It's, and I know everyone's going to say, because of humans, well, a little bit, but no, not entirely. It's other predators like great horned owls and golden eagles all hunt red tails. There's disease, there's things like that. There's starvation. So one of the things that I do as a falconer is we usually try to trap them in their first year of life, what is known as a passage. Right now, this is a nestling still. Not even a branchling yet. This is a nestling. So when it leaves the nest and starts flying around, that's when it becomes a passage. We acquire them in their first year of life, and then from that point, work with them for the season, building up their confidence and training them better hunting techniques. We partner up with them. We build trust with each other. They are not pets at all. They are always wild. And then when the season ends, if we have a good enough relationship and are doing well together, we could work with them continually forever, or we release them back to the wild. And it only takes them about a week or two to become fully acclimated back to actually living out there. I have, wait, I noticed you have to refresh the page if you accidentally pause it and YouTube starts where you leave off. Ah, thank you. So, that's the thing to know about red tails and why we show that off. I'm just saying. And by the way, hi there, Nat Graham. It's good to see you here. What's that?
Nat is a friend of mine. He plays GTA with me, and he was streaming with me live on the other place yesterday. We were watching some things.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Send me his Twitch link or her Twitch link or their Twitch link.
It's Nate. His name is Nate. So I'll
Nate.
send
Oh,
it to
okay.
you. Yeah.
I don't judge.
He's good people.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'll make sure that I drop a follow. No doubt.
That would be amazing. Thank you very much for that. I'll send it to you. But I can't get over how many pin feathers he has. That's just incredible.
Oh, right? The, hold on. Whip this out. Hold on while I whip this out. The amount of feather coverage that he has now, like almost all his down is like underneath at this point. Shedded and underneath. And it is just crazy how quick they grow. There'll come a point where he will, once he's big enough and the feathers have all grown in, there'll become a point where a lot of the blood will leave the feathers because there's blood pumping through those feathers right now, causing them to grow as big as they are. Okay? When he gets to that point, what's that?
I said that sounds inappropriate. Just putting that out.
I wasn't talking about that. But once the actual blood leaves the feathers and kind of retains back into the body, they go through a personality shift. Like right now, very cuddly, very, love you, mom, and give me food type stuff, and being preemie and whatnot. But soon enough, when he goes through that personality shift, they get a harder attitude. And they'll be able to fly around here at home. Once they start doing their flying, he or she, and I'm really starting to think this is a she, will be around here for a little bit, but there will come a point where Angel and Tom is the dad of this bird, will actually evict, kind of harass it away from this area and push it out of their territory. And it has to go off on its own. But for right now, this particular red tail is called Cherub. And
have they worked on a name yet? I know you said they had a poll up. When does that end?
Should be ending soon. As far as I know, the name Cherub is winning. I have mixed feelings on that one. Is that the chick? This is the chick. Yeah, the chick has gotten this big. They grow so unbelievably fast. Like, I feel like it almost doubled its size overnight since yesterday. Notice that the chick really isn't resting on its haunches anymore. I hope there's no rules in me like showing their broadcast. And yes, chat, I am playing Atlas also. Don't get me wrong. I'm still in here. Is my character dead yet? Nope, not yet. Am I starving? Nope, not starving. Heat wave going on, though. But I thought I would show that off.
I love Burbacam.
Me too. Yes, is there hosting or rating on YouTube? Is that a thing? Clip, share,
I don't know.
Save.
I sent you the link that you requested and then 2 other things, but you can worry about the other things later as well as the link I sent you, just so you know.
Muchas gracias, señorita.
De nada. Por pues.
Did you just call me a sourpuss?
No, I did not.
Why not? Well, chat, let me ask this. How have you guys enjoyed, for those who have been chilling out here with us, how have you enjoyed the stream? Over here on YouTube today. We'll probably be live on Kick tomorrow. I'll let you know that right now. You put what you see in Gilded? Thank you for telling me. Here. Yeah. Are you on PC watching it? For that, I don't know. I would play with your screen options with the chat. But I see what you're saying. Has everyone been enjoying this, though? Has everyone been enjoying watching the show here?
Nah, I mean...
Thanks.
No, I'm kidding. It's been fun.
I feel loved. We still have no idea how the monetizing works on this. I got to figure that out. See, I caught the stream as I was browsing my subscription feeds from my phone. Was a good, solid experience. Thank you. Thank you very much for that, Flaming Monaco. So, that being said, I don't think there's a host or raid out, is there? Otherwise, I tell you guys here, just go and follow the other one.
Is absolutely new to me, so I am no help there, sir. I apologize.
You just said Twitch is absolutely new to you.
Sorry, Twitter. No, fucking, what site are we on? YouTube. YouTube, goddamn. I told you. My brain isn't working today.
Topper Fleet Raid. We don't have emotes, so... Here, chat, I'm going to do that. Copy that right there. And what we'll do is we'll just go over to the YouTube channel. Where's the bird channel? We paste this here. Then we'll copy this. I'm probably gonna seem really dumb, but chat, okay. When I end the stream, I want you all to go there. Don't hit enter yet. Enter Topper Fleet Raid into that link right there. And when I end, we'll all be over there. And they'll be like, what the hell's a raid?
These damn Twitch streamers coming over and messing with my YouTubes.
And hit the subscribe button on there too. Like we'll just join them. So
Sounds good.
thank you everyone for being here. Special shout out to Blitzkrieg Betty. If you haven't followed her over on Twitch, you absolutely should. She's kind of spectacular and amazing and one of my best friends, and I appreciate her very much for her doing everything that she has done. Thank you for watching me and listening to me rant here. You're welcome. And I will see you all tomorrow. Take care.